Hmm. Now we got this Don Lemon. Abomination. It's an abomination to the church. This man said he's fighting white supremacy and he's a Christian. How are you fighting white supremacy when you laying down with it? You are a homosexual. That's an abomination to the Bible. Abomination. This man up here going to churches, being disrespectful, interrupting service, pushing his agenda. Abomination to the church. This man is just like a cross dresser, just like that Tyler Perry. He's a sissy. And I don't know what Bible or what Christ or religion you practice, but that's an abomination and disrespectful to the church. This man says he's out here fighting. He says the white man is dangerous in America. He's going against white supremacy. But hold that dude. So let me make it make sense here. You say that, but you're laying down, fornicating with another man, a white man. You taking the role of a woman. That's an abomination to the church. Disrespectful. But no, all jokes aside, right? I do a pretty good pass to Gino Jennings, by the way. But yeah, shout out to my Philly brother, Pastor Gino Jennings. That's how he basically would have approached that. But let's keep something real. Don Lemon is a hypocrite, and don't get me wrong, I ain't got no love for Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna make that very clear. No love. You know, her whole family's a bunch of pedos. You know, so I ain't feeling her neither. But you know, my thing is, I'm not a big religious person. I'm not gonna act like I am. But you know, going and disrupting on people's church and then trying to act like you were just there reporting, you know what you was doing. So you're doing that little sneakily, little sissy ways. You see, you basically a big mouth sissy that don't want to take responsibility or accountability. Now, you can't be out here talking about the white man is the most dangerous, right? But you're sleeping with one. It just waters down your argument. And I'm not saying that all white people are bad because I don't personally believe that. You know, do I believe in white supremacy? Absolutely. Do I believe there's still a lot of bigots out here, racist, hateful people that don't like people because of the color of their skin or their nationality? Yes, that's true. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. But it'll be very uneducated and ignorant to say that every single white man is like that, because I don't believe that. But it's kind of funny how you act like you're such a Christian. You know, you practice Christianity. And one thing I do know is that if you follow behind the Bible or things of that nature, that's frowned upon if you're messing with the same sex. Not even if you don't want to believe in the Bible. Let's put all of that aside for a minute. I know for a fact that it's natural for you have a woman and you have a man. And without that, you can't be born. Don Lemon, you would have never been born if your mom and dad didn't have relations, which means his private parts go inside a vagina. And you make some noises, you clap it, you move, and next thing you know, you get a feeling. And then some white stuff come out. Oh, and then when that white stuff come out, right? You know it because you drink it every night. So, I mean, it doesn't make sense to me how. Now, it's one thing if you just say, you know what, I have something mentally wrong with me, and this is why I'm the way I am. You know, then people are more sympathetic to someone that has a mental problem or something is wrong. But you up here acting like you fighting for black people, and the white man is the devil, or the white man is the danger, and you fighting white supremacy, but yet you're getting your back blown out by a white guy, or you banging his back out. Y'all basically painting Picasso shits on each other. Come on, man, stop playing. You're a hypocrite, man. You full of shit. Just like you try to come at Stephen A. Smith because you mad that Stephen A. Smith is winning and doing his thing. But at the end of the day, as Pastor Gino Jennings will say, it's an abomination. It's definitely an abomination. Like you out of pocket. Now all that, should he go to jail? And I think that's too far. I mean, come on. Especially I'm not abiding by no Ku Klux Klan law, act, or whatever they were talking about. Fuck them. So we're not gonna go there with that. Did I like what Nicki Minaj said about you? Absolutely. I mean, even though I don't like her personally, you are a cocksucker. I mean, what did she lie about? She told you the truth. Just like you told the truth on her that her brother is a pedo and her husband's on a sex offender list. So that's facts. That's reality. So it's not like you lied on her. And she didn't lie on you. She told the truth about you too. You do suck penis. I mean, it is what it is. So it doesn't make her homophobic. Even if she is homophobic, so what? That's not natural anyway. It's natural for a man and a woman to be together. That's natural. Since you're such a Christian, you should know that. You should know that that's how supposedly God made it. Wasn't two Marys, wasn't two Adams. So you're going against the word of God or going against what's normal, but had the nerve to get mad when she call you what you are? Come on, man. Sit your stupid ass down somewhere, man. Nobody trying to hear it. No one's trying to hear it at all. I always looked at anybody sideways to act like they fighting against white supremacy and white people, but your spouse is white. Same thing with Ice-T. I like Ice-T, but Ice-T got a whole white woman back like I'm out here pimping these white people and I'm going against the white man. No, you're not. Get the fuck out of here. You enjoying that white money and enjoying that white wife. So cut it out. Stop all that. Like, what I mean? If you love who you love, that's fine. But don't act like you a revolutionary and you for black rights when if you was really for black rights and really for the cause, you would stick with your own. Because most of them people that really were for the cause, that wasn't fake, stuck with their own. Now, you had a select few that, they had rumors that Martin Luther King dibbled and dabbled, but we wasn't there, so I'm not going to stain Dr. King's name and say that he was, but there was reports that he was a player and he played in a little bit of snow, too. Even the movie Malcolm X, they claim that Malcolm X played in the snow. So, I don't know. Either way you look at it, Don Lemon is a piece of shit. He's full of it. Sit your sissy ass down and go, drink tea and eat crumpets with your man. I mean, stay out of this. Like, get out of here. Like who want, what I mean? Like, and then the fact that you got some people sticking up for Don Lemon is supposed to be these straight black men. If you're a real black man and you understand the struggle of being a black man, you understand that they're pushing this agenda that being gay is normal when it's not normal. You should not have no love for Don Lemon. Because at the end of the day, he don't got no love for you, for real, for real. You don't fit his agenda. Unless you a Democrat and a homo, you don't fit his agenda. But because if you love coochie, and let's just say you're conservative, or let's just say you're a Republican, or let's just say you don't really follow no politics because it's too messy on all sides, he's not going to respect you. So why are you sticking up for that sissy? It makes things to make you go home. But some black folks don't know how to stand on nothing. That's one thing about white people I respect because they stand on business. They support their own. We don't. And I know whether you black or not, I'm not going to support you if you on dumb shit. White people support each other even when they on dumb shit. You see it with these crazy ass extra crazy protests. These people going out here doing this. You got people out here, oh, say her name, Renee, all this. Renee was out of pocket. Renee deserved to get her muffin top popped because she was down there starting trouble. And I don't care what you say, whether you like ICE or not, they still federal agents. And you don't try to drive off, whether they standing in front of your vehicle. When they tell you to get out the car, just comply. You shouldn't have been down there acting up anyway if you got kids. You should have been at home with your wife enjoying that new scrap on you just got for Christmas. I mean, come on, let's just keep it 100 and stop playing. We got to stop with the BS, man. Somebody got to tell it like it is, and I don't have a problem doing it. I really don't. But in closing, I want to say, F Nicki Minaj and F Don Lemon. F both of them, for real, for real. I don't like her Snoopy ass anyway. The way she carry herself and Like, bitch, I remember you without the butt job. I remembered you without the makeup. Like, you ain't all that. You was good for late night special, and you around a bunch of goddamn people that great people and mess with kids. Like, are you kidding me? If I was you, I wouldn't say nothing. You don't need to be talking. You need to be quiet. And as far as Don the liquor, I mean, come on. I mean, I couldn't believe he said, "Yeah, we fighting against white supremacy. The white man is the most dangerous man in America." But you laying with one. It just hypocritical. I'm sorry. It just don't sound right. It's almost like a white man saying that. Think about this, y'all, for a minute. Think a white man out there talking about some, yeah, the black woman is the most dangerous person in the world, and we got to fight against this black fatigue. But then he got a black wife. It don't stink. It don't seem the same. That's all I'm saying. I mean, love who you love, but don't be out here trying to be an activist and going against the people that you love. It just doesn't make sense to me. It just, it's an oxymoron. I'm sorry. It just like dude's a joke. Dude's a joke. How you gonna get mad when she told you the truth? You do suck dick. I mean, isn't that a part of the gay handbook? I mean, come am I missing something here? It's an abomination. Am I missing something here? I mean, maybe I am. I mean, I don't know. It's not making sense to me. Like, you fix your tall, solid lips to talk trash, knowing like you out of pocket, man. Like, come on, man. Oh man, I crapped myself up. But anyway, yeah, if you're new to the channel, you make sure you sub, like, and share. Share the content. People need to hear this truth, man. You know, the algorithm ain't for me. You know, I can't get into it, and that's fine. But I'm still gonna speak my truth, whether I get into it or not. So thank y'all for watching. Have a good day.